This is an energy medicine yoga sequence for the water element. The archetype of this element is a philosopher, a baby. The challenge of this element is fear, fear of the unknown. To transform this fear, we need to lean into courage, faith, and hope. So start in a kneeling position. You can sit on your heels or you can bring blocks under your seat. Of course, you can do it in a chair whenever you need it. Bring all your fingers except for thumb onto the center of your forehead and start pulling the fingers towards your temples. As when you reach temples, shake off the excess of energy. Do it a few times. And then take the fingers higher on your head, going back towards your crown, and then completely to the back of your head, towards the base of your spine. Shake it out. Take your thumbs now as high as you can onto your spine, on either side of your spine. Try not to overarch your back, just a comfortable position. And we're going to do something that's called a spinal flush. Running the thumbs from the top of your back, wherever you can touch, all the way to the sacrum, pressing nicely. At the end, shake the energy off. Do it 3 times. Now come into a squat with your knees more or less together. If your heels don't reach the floor, bring something under them, maybe a blanket or a block. Hug your knees with your arms, and we're going to do the exercise that's called blowing out the candle, working with the fear. Let me demonstrate it first. As you inhale, you're going to drop your head down. And as you exhale, you're going to blow out the candle with a sound. Whoo. Inhale down. Exhale. Whoo. As you do this, visualize a candle. And as you blow it out, imagine that the flame of this candle is your controlling mind. As you extinguish this flame, you affirm your intention to lean into the unknown without any fear. Ooh, one more time. Ooh. Perfect. Bring yourself onto all fours and do a couple cat cows. When you feel you're done with this movement, stretch back into child's pose, whatever variation feels good to you today. Stay in your child's pose for as long as you like. And then bring yourself to stand on your knees. Your toes can be tucked or the tops of your feet can be on the floor. We're going to do something that's called Celtic weave, crisscrossing the arms on the way up and down. Let me demonstrate first. So from the top position. I'm going to crisscross my arm as I take my hips back and my body down. And then I go up again. Comfortable breath. Maybe you synchronize your breath in some way with your movement. Last time. And stay on your knees. Bring your hands onto your hips. Find a good position. Your hips aligned with your knees. Again, your toes can be tucked or not. Bring your hands into your prayer so that the thumbs touch the center of your chest. And take a nice, gentle back bend. Be mindful of your neck. Maybe even keep your head, your chin tucked a little bit so that you are dropping back from the upper back and not from the lower back. If it feels good for you to bring your hands, your fingers to your heels, then stay here and kind of press your fingers or even massage your Achilles heels. Achilles. If it feels good for you to drop down like this, then press your fingers on either side of your Achilles tendon or even massage those points. Slowly bring yourself out, hands to prayer. Come back onto all fours. Take your hips from side to side. And bring yourself into Shavasana. You can stretch your legs out. I like to keep them bent. And before you go into Shavasana, take your right hand to your left shoulder and draw it across your body to your right hip. Then your left hand to right shoulder, hand drags to your left hip. And do it another couple of times, drawing crosses on your body, on your torso. Take your right hand, two fingers, index and middle finger, into your belly button or right above it. The left hand, index and middle finger on the center of your eyebrows, your third eye, and again gently pull up. Create an intention for your Shavasana, for your day. Let the energies come together to help you fulfill this intention. Now take your right hand on top of your forehead and your left hand on the back of your head. Relax your elbows. Pull your hands just a little bit gently towards the crown. And then release. And come into a comfortable Shavasana position and stay here for as long as you like.